Monday the 9th of, I was about to say September, Lord, December. And this is going to be my last vlog of 2024. That just dawned on me yesterday that I'm like, oh, I'm not vlogging after this week. Because I need a break. I need a break from vlogging, from taking the camera everywhere, every day, and vlogging everything. And, well, not everything, obviously. I don't vlog every single last minute of the day. But I just need a break. I do love vlogging, but, you know, even with everything you love, with the things you love, you need a break sometimes. So I'm going to not vlog for the last few weeks of December. You'll still see me because I'm still going to make my videos of my, I have another video coming this week, hopefully, if I can make it, my updated list of all my projects and what phases they're in that I have on the burner, back or front burner, or in the oven, cooking. I have a video list of all my projects, which I think I've made before on this channel, but it's been so long, so time for an update. There's some ideas that I know weren't on the other one because I hadn't had them yet. So, and then I'm going to make my reading plans for 2025 video, writing plans for 2025 video. Of course, reflections on the year of 2024, which might be very short. And then, of course, my word of the year for 2025 and vision board stuff. And yeah, so it's not like you won't see me. It just won't be a vlog every day, which might even allow me to get more done in my revisions. I don't know. I don't know. After this week, I will not be picking up the camera to vlog, per se, until January. Wow. And not even like the first couple of days of January, because I also realized the first couple of days of January are on that last little week there. Well, maybe. Should I? I mean, I guess I should vlog the first couple of days of the new year, but I feel like that's on that last week tier, and I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to enjoy the next couple of weeks not vlogging. I will be documenting the revision part of the process, per se, again, for Patreon, because when Love Calls comes out, I want to make sure I have that. But yeah, the weekend was fairly decent. I had to go out on Saturday, which I do not enjoy. And I couldn't even get that much because my mother told me I could only get in a certain amount of things. So I couldn't even stock up enough to not have to go to the store again today, which is where I just came from. And I wanted so much I actually wanted to stay in today to start the week off strong with a good amount of words. But since I couldn't get everything I needed on Saturday when I went to the store, I had to wait till today. So, fun times. So, yeah, Recovery Sunday is what it felt more like. I finished Beta Reading Tips book in the wee hours of Saturday morning or Sunday morning, whichever way you want to look at it. And I watched the last few I watched the last few shows of Taylor Swift's Eras tour, the last night ever of her Eras tour. But yeah, and I wrote my 4 a.m. session. I got a little over 1,000 words. I was a little tired, but not as tired as I was last week. I think I caught up on some rest on Sunday. I don't think I slept in. I say slept in Sunday, but I also went to bed after 7 in the morning on Sunday. So I don't know how much sleeping in that actually was. But I woke up for the final time on Sunday at like 2 in the afternoon. So I was tired. I was really tired. Um, but yeah, so sorry. Good Lord. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. I'm gonna go in and put these groceries up and get me some coffee and decompress. But I will be back later. Can't believe this is gonna be the last vlog of the year. Okay, bye. Hi, hello. I have finally made it to the bed. My body hurts. Just yeah. But I had dinner. Let me turn. I'm watching. I don't know how you stream hoppers do this. I'm trying to watch 3 different streams at a time, and it's not going well. But I am technically. I'm not in the long break part of the schedule anymore. Oops. Okay, I'm supposed to be working on stuff. I need to work on my Patreon post that is going up on Wednesday. So I should work on that. Why am I holding it? Because my arm hurts. Well, my wrist hurts, but that's why I was like, why am I holding it down at this angle? Sorry. I need to work on some graphics too. Well, this is my 10 to 12 hours, so this is my work on things, not necessarily writing related, although I kind of want to work on some pen name things because I really, I don't know. My brain hurts and my body hurts, my everything hurts, and I'm just tired. I just took some medicine and I realized far too late in the day that I hadn't taken any before I left to go to the store. So, and I just took some, so it hasn't kicked in yet. So, there's that. I'm gonna go. I kind of actually feel like reading, but this is not, well, 10 to 12. It says I can do anything, just something not necessarily pertaining to writing, just because I want to get other work and things into. I do have to do some work for the magazine. I have some authors that sent me emails back, so I have to go grab those and then interview questions. But I kind of want to read, but it doesn't say read on the schedule, but it just says 10 to 12. Work on things that are not. Oh, okay, so I want to do my podcast next year. I'm going to do it. I keep waiting for things to be perfect, and just the fact is, nothing's ever perfect. So while I don't ascribe to the scripting of videos, I just wing it. Always have, except for like the tip type of thing or the here's some things you could do. I'll write the numbers down, but I always wing the talking part. But I did want to outline the podcast episodes that I wanted to do, right? So I knew I outlined a few. And I was like, okay, well, I can go in and see how many I outlined and then, work on outlining the rest or whatever and, see what I can do there. I have 11 podcast episodes outlined. If I did one podcast episode a month, I pretty much have almost all of next year covered. I just would have to actually sit down and record them. I have it outlined. I'm like, I didn't even realize I did that much work already on the thing that I was waiting for conditions to be perfect to do. I had more than I thought. Who knew? Now the question is, some of the episodes I want to be solo episodes, obviously, well, not obviously, but obviously the first one, because it's the kind of kickoff of the podcast. But I did want to see about getting one or two people for a couple of different ones. There's specifically one on the chronic illness one that I wanted to not just be me. So we'll see. So I'll be in the house for the next 2 days. Yeah, my body really just needs to chill. Honestly, if I had a bed of my own, I probably would sleep through most of the day tomorrow and probably on Wednesday. I don't know. I don't feel quite as exhausted as I did last week, so that's a good thing. And hopefully it stays that way. But I've already been talking for 7 minutes. And as hard as I tried not to be chatty last week, my video was still too long. I got it down to 1 hour and 5 minutes, but that was longer than I wanted it to be. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll be back later. Bye. I'm gonna say goodnight here. It's 3:35 a.m. I might actually start my session a little earlier. Maybe. I don't know. To finish watching the video I'm watching. But, yeah, I'm gonna call it here and say goodnight and see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I don't normally come on this early to start the day, but I'm so upset with myself for how late I woke up. I didn't get up until after 1. I usually don't sleep in that late until the weekend. I saw the picture that you just saw on Facebook, and I was like, yep, I had great plans to conquer the day. And then suddenly it was 1 o'clock, and I'm just waking up. Excuse the hair and the messiness. I haven't even had my coffee yet. That's what I'm about to go do now. But I just wanted to say that I was supposed to take over the world, or at least conquer part of it. Let's see what I can get done today. Okay, so apparently Twitch does this recap thing to show you how many hours you've watched Twitch in the year, which I'm kind of baffled at the amount. I don't know what kind of badge I have, but I've watched 687 hours in Twitch for the year. 331 distinct days. Obviously, top categories are writers and reading, and music, because I watch That Singer reactions. Of course, my most watched is Kate. Nia is my second most watched, and then Des, and then Esther. Wow. That's kind of interesting. I sent 12,383, I can read, chats. Wow. Interesting. Hi, I'm back. She's gone to the bathroom, so I thought I would take this moment to come on and say hello. Why do I still always get these crooked and not aligned correctly? Anyway, I am currently not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh boy. I mean, waking up as late as I did kind of threw everything off. Well, I have not done an hour session yet. Shocker. I'm not even sure I'm fully present, but I'm getting myself together. I am eating lunch currently. I am back in because lunchtime is different than dinner, and there's only one seat out there, so I'm usually standing up in the kitchen to eat lunch, which is most of the reason why some days I just don't eat lunch, or I go a really long time without eating lunch because it involves me having to stand and come back and forth into the room and to the kitchen because I don't like being out there and I don't like having to stand to eat food. But I was hungry today and I feel like I might actually be more productive if I actually eat something. So even though it's 4:32, I'm still considering this lunch because of how late I woke up. And I've eaten most of it. I just have to go back and finish it off. But I'm watching General Hospital while I back and forth eat because there's no point in trying to work with me having to go back and forth to eat and then interrupt the flow of whatever writing I might have started. Not that I haven't worked while eating before back and forth. It's just today it just kind of feels like it wouldn't work out that well. Anyway, but while I'm out there, because I don't like being out there with her energy, and today I decided to I needed to finish listening to my audiobook that I started at the beginning of the year. Don't judge me. 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think by Brianna Weist. I started this at the beginning of the year. I'm supposed to be finished it by now, but I haven't. Mainly because audiobooks just are really not, they're hard for me. I don't like audiobooks. Like, I'm listening to the rest of the book and I'm picking up things, but I can't really like take notes on some of the things that I want to like hit highlight to remember because I don't have the physical form, so I still need to buy the book, and I'm still going to end up having to read it again like it was new because listening to it does nothing for. I mean, I can hear the ideas and pick up the things, but I won't really remember them, so it's fine. But that's where I'm at right now. I'll be back after I finish lunch and start a sprint. But yeah, bye. Okay, so I'm over here doing a deep dive, largely for my video that I need to film tomorrow because it's supposed to go up on Thursday. But my video in which I'm listing all of my projects and the different phases they're in and whatnot. So I was going up for my mystery series, and I was like, do I have a synopsis? I could have sworn I had a synopsis written for book 2 at least. Probably not book 3 or 4, but book 2, I thought I had one. It's kind of a cold case kind of thing, so I could have sworn I wrote one. Maybe I just wrote it out on paper and I didn't type it up. So now I need to rummage through the physical notebooks for the Mackenzie Brown series, because I could have sworn I had it, because I was going to, in the video, if I did have the synopsis, I was going to maybe read from them a little bit, possibly. I'm not entirely sure. But, oh, why are you asking me to save? I already saved. But, I don't know. Oh, what did I got 2000 and, I actually have it here. 2,408. 2,408. I know how to say the number. I might not be good at numbers, but I know how to say this number correctly. 2,408 words. That's what I got for the day. So yay. Very happy about that. I actually took chapter 12 and I broke it up. So it's now going to be 2 chapters. So chapter 12 and 13 are both going to be autumn, which again, I don't have a problem with back-to-back same person chapters. It's just that the chapter 12 was 7,500 words long. I don't know why it was that long, but it was. So I had to find a point to break it up at. And I think I found a good one. Hopefully I found a good one. If I go back and read it and it doesn't seem like it works right, I'll change it maybe. I don't know. But, so I am in chapter 13, which was supposed to be Brian's chapter, but is now once again Autumn's chapter. So, reworking some things. And then I reworked the scene that's in the old version at the point where I broke it up. The scene that would have been the starting scene. I reworked the beginning of that. I also reworked the end scene of chapter 12. Well, I reworked most of the chapter anyway. But, revision is about touching up a little here, a little there. But the end scene in chapter 12, because I was cutting it off at a certain point where it was not originally cut off at, I kind of had to rework it a bit to make it work better as a stopping point for that chapter, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So I'm technically finished. Did I finish? Oh my gosh. Did I finish chapter 11 last week, or was it this week that I finished chapter 11? I think I finished chapter 11 last week, right? I don't remember. You guys tell me. I don't remember. Well, I finished chapter 12. So we're on to chapter 13. Theoretically, I should be able to finish chapter 13 tomorrow. I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. So I should be able to finish chapter 13 tomorrow. Should be. I'm going to hope that I do. And then I can be on to chapter 14. And since I'm cutting another chapter that's Cal's chapter later on, I wish I could say I'm halfway through, but I'm not almost halfway through. If I could really hurry up and, why am I not one of those people that can do a chapter a day in revisions? I need to be one of those people that can do a chapter a day. But, wishing you can be something and being it are 2 different things. So I wanted to share. I saw this post on Facebook and it made me think, because the end of the year we tend to go through a list of things that we did get done and a list of things we didn't get done, and I am notorious for harping on the things that I did not get done. So I saw this post and it kind of hit with me how long it's going to take me to actually put it into practice mode. Don't know. But it says there will be a lot of posts soon from people sharing how much they achieved in 2024. But in case someone needs to hear this, it's okay if the only thing you did this year was just get through it. And so I'm like, I survived. I feel like that says enough, right? I survived. And I'm being really honest when I say this. I don't know how. I don't know how I survived. Because I don't know. Maybe I'm stronger than I thought. I really thought, not to get all dark, but I really thought being here in this place, having to be in her presence again, I'll just say I didn't see myself making it through the year. Just because I know what being around her does to me and to my mental. But, you know, I'm still here, still surviving. I am really, I don't want to say I'm really, really hoping for a better year next year, because, I mean, I am, obviously, but I said that last year, that 2024, I was hoping for a better year, and I was really believing it was going to be a better year. And so I went into 2024 with all of these expectations of it getting better, maybe sooner than realistically should be expected. And here I still am, in proverbial mental hell. But at least I am still here to turn things around. So there's that silver lining, I guess. But this clip has gone way too long for me to have just come to say goodnight. And I'm going to go now before I end up with an hour and 20-minute long vlog. Although it will be the last vlog of the year, so feature length me. Boo. Good night. Bye. Come on. It is 3:53. Today's Wednesday, the 11th. I thought I'd come on now, because I'm just getting dressed and ready and everything, and I'm getting ready to go eat something because I'm feeling a little lightheaded, so I should probably eat something before I actually write anything. But then I also need to film a video, so there's that. But I just wanted to pop on to say hello. I didn't write as well as I wanted to last night, but it's fine. Almost got 1,000, but I didn't quite hit the mark. But hopefully I can finish this chapter, hopefully, cross fingers, after I get something to eat though. So I'm gonna go do that because my stomach just growled at me. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, hello. Hi. I'm going to say goodnight here. It's 4:13 in the morning. I actually started my session earlier, so I'm kind of in the middle of it. I actually only have 21 minutes left of it. I paused so that I can do this clip. So, yeah, I'm actually doing this a little earlier because I kind of want to try to go to bed just slightly a smidge earlier than I've been going, because I don't like getting up as late as I have been getting up. Well, I mean, I do like sleeping in, but not when I'm supposed to not be sleeping in. So there's that. Um, I'm actually, what was my word count? It's over there. I think it was like 1,400 and something words for yesterday, because now this session is on Thursday. I am going out, probably just to the store, possibly to the library. I might save the library trip for Friday. I'm not entirely sure, but I am going out tomorrow. Or should I go to the store on Friday to get the stuff I need for the weekend? I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. I'm most certainly going to probably need air in my tire. So there's that. I was looking at stuff on Amazon, and I wanted the Clever Flocks planner, but obviously it costs too much. And then I found a comparable planner, as in it has all of the things the Clever Fox planner has, except for it's only $10. And I still can't get that. Not, responsible me can't get that. Unresponsible me could totally get it and just ignore whatever bills I might have coming out of my account. But responsible me knows that that is not the thing we should do. So, yeah, can't have everything you want. It's fine. But I'm gonna say goodnight here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Ooh, the week is winding down, isn't it? Yeah, talk tomorrow. Good night. Bye.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off, wake up every morning.
Oh, hi. Hello. I just came out to the store to get a couple of things for the weekend, and tomorrow, I don't know, and I had to go get air in my tire because it was super low. Real fun driving down the street, having people tell you your tire's flat. I'm like, yeah, I know, I'm trying to get to the tire place. Which, when I came to the tire place, was that earlier this week? Probably. I need to put a tire in my car. They said it would be $20 to plug the hole, which I didn't really have at the time. Because I had some bills coming out of my account, and I didn't want my account to be overdrawn. So, anyway, it's like I'll work on getting 20. But until then, I'm probably going to come back for more air. So today when he filled it, he's like, oh, the tire's just bad. Like, it's not even worth just plugging the hole. You need a new tire. Well, new as in used, because new tire would just be astronomical right now. The used tire is astronomical right now. So one used tire will cost me $60. I'm like, oh. Anyway. So that was fun. That was, for lack of a better word, deflating. But hi, it's Thursday. I was about to say Friday. It's Thursday, the 12th. And yep, I'm going to go back in, decompress, prepare for Laura's stream tonight, and see what I can get done revision wise or on anything really. I have so much planning to do. I want the planner that I want, but I can't get. Definitely can't get it now. I don't want to say I hate my life, because I realize that there are people who have it far worse. And I'm grateful that things are not worse than than they are. They're not as bad as they could be. And I've realized that, and I'm cognizant of that. But man, I could use better could show up like right about now. People keep saying better is coming, better is coming. I'm like, I'm waiting. I feel like I've been more patient than I usually am. I need better to show up. It'd be great. Y'all can't tell, but the depression monster is like really hitting because I have not, don't judge me, but I haven't washed my hair in a while. It's a mess under there. And I need to. And that's one of the things I plan on doing over my little break. Oh God, I need to do my video that was supposed to probably be up earlier. It's not. It's fine. Anyway, fun times. But yeah, that's where we're at today. I'm gonna go. I'll be back later. Bye.
And I don't think you have a clue, what could that be? They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level.
Okay, so backstage with the girls, and I'm just going over my publishing plans for 2025, 26, and 2027, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I would like to publish When Love Calls in the first quarter, but also I don't know that I'm going to have what I need to get it edited in that amount of time. And then what I had on my list before was to publish Mackenzie Brown. But now I'm like, if I query it, that kind of changes it a little bit. But then I don't even know if I really want to query my mystery series. I kind of want that to be in my hands. And then if I query it, because I want to at least publish 2 books. So what do I publish if I query that? And I have the scars I've collected along the way, but I'm not entirely sure that it's going to be ready to publish next year. It's kind of in pieces. Oh, the conundrum. But I don't know. It's what I'm working on at the moment. I should be working on other things, but we're in the 10 to 12 hour now after a long break. So technically, I'm not supposed to be working on anything, but I will check back in later. Bye. Okay, so I'll take this opportunity. Now that she's left the room, excuse the hair. I had to take the ponytail holders out because my head hurt. Or it was starting to hurt, and I didn't want it to get worse. So I started the spread earlier, but then I paused it because I remembered that I needed to upload my video so that I can post it in the morning and I don't have to worry about uploading it in the morning. And I obviously remember, well, I had to export the video first, then I had to make the thumbnail, and then I had to upload it. Well, it's uploading now, but I had to do all of that, and I kind of forgot. So I started typing just a little bit, but I didn't even get like 5 minutes into the sprint before I remembered, oh, I need to do this and let it upload while I'm typing. But then she left the room. So perfect time to say goodbye and good night for the evening. Not goodbye, but good night for the evening. I did go out of town. Why did I forget that I left the house? I don't know how I forgot, because my body sure did not forget. It's fine. But I'm really hoping I can finish this chapter in this writing session, because I know that I'm going out tomorrow, and that's a lot. I don't think I'm going to finish this chapter. Okay. If I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. I'm doing what I can. I am going out tomorrow. Oh gosh, provided my tires, has air. Because I don't actually have any money to put air. Oh no, wait, I think I might have gotten something from Patreon. So maybe if I shift it to my account, I can have money to go put some air in my tire if I need to. I hope I don't need to. I think I'm just going to the library tomorrow. I think that's probably going to be the only place I'm going tomorrow. I have what I need food-wise for the weekend. We're going to do hamburgers, and I'm going to do pork chops on Sunday. Tomorrow we're just going to have some leftovers or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Fend for yourself. That's what tomorrow night is. And so I'm just going to go to the library. I'm very happy to go to the library. Not happy about the amount of books I have still to take down to the car, because I still have quite a few books to take to the car. And then I gotta hope that the ones that I'm currently in the midst of reading, they don't want back. Because the whole reason I have to bring all of them back is because I have a few of them that are overdue. And they have this thing, they auto-renew it like 3 times. But once it's been auto-renewed 3 times, you have to bring it in to renew it physically. And I didn't when I was supposed to, back on the 14th of November. Anyway, so I have to bring them all in, and then they'll just check them all in so that the system can register that I've checked them in, and we'll recheck the ones that I can check back out that I want to check back out. I've actually read about 5 of them, so I don't have to check those out. There's 2 that I think I decided I don't want to recheck out. I'm really hoping they do not request Lindsay Puckett's book, because I'm still reading that, but that one's from a different library, so they might. We shall see, but hopefully not, because I'm still reading that one. And then I want some more books, because I'm me and I don't have my own personal library anymore. So hey, I'm me. But with that said, good night. See you tomorrow. Bye. Tomorrow's the last day of the last vlog of 2024. Okay, bye.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah, that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait, no, it's living with no shame. Wait, no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well, I just wanna be happy. How to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done, cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night.
Oh, hello, hi. It's Friday. Oh my gosh, it's Friday the 13th. It just dawned on me. And I haven't had any... Well, I haven't had any bad luck, but I haven't had any good luck, which I usually have good luck on Friday the 13th. Never. I guess I woke up, so there's the good luck, right? Money would have been nice. But, as you see, I just came from the library. So I got to check all the books that I'm still currently reading back out. And, yeah. And then I checked out 9 more. I have a problem. I didn't need 9 more books, but you know, what does the girl do? Have I done anything productive today? No. Oh snap! I did all of that to get my video ready so that I could post. And guess what I did not do today when I got up? I did not post my video. It's fine. I'll do it when I get back in the house. It's already uploaded. I just have to hit publish to post it. And thank goodness that part is already done, the uploading part. And then, oh, excuse me. I wanted to do some more work on revisions today to add to my word count for the week, but I don't know that I'm going to be able to. 4 more words and I'll have 7,500 words for the week. I could just write 4 more words, but I'd like to write more than that. I also, I don't know, but it is. Oh, yeah, I got to get going because my gas is low, and I'm hungry. There was something I wanted to say, but I completely forgot. I'm spaced out. I have another Patreon post to prepare. Well, for next week. I did want to post like the 7 Deadly Sins mood board or whatever. Some more plans to work on. Just things. I can't believe this is like the last day of the week, which will be like the last day of the last vlog of the year. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm rambling. I really wanted, I needed to come to the library anyway, but I came to the library because I didn't want the last day of this vlog of the year to be just me at home or in the house. I don't consider that home, but so I wanted to at least get out and do something for the last day. I wanted, I don't know. I want so many things. Many things that I cannot have. It's fine. I need to wash my hair. I just haven't been feeling like doing that. And also that's not fine, but it is what it is. But when I remember what I wanted to say, I'll come back later. Bye. PJs. with my cozy, comfy blanket. And I have tea, my soda, and a Hershey's chocolate bar that I probably don't need. It's fine. No, this is not the end of the vlog. Not quite yet. I just thought I'd come on. Have I done anything productive since I've been back in the house? I posted my video. That's about it. I have not. I've been very lazy. Honestly, largely I've been bundled up in the blanket watching Russell's Astro Stream, and then I was watching the reaction channel that I like to watch on Twitch, and now I'm watching Dolores play Minecraft. I've been bundled, but I actually need to write out some plans. I need to write out my list for the weekend. Actually, I want to write. Me physically wants to write because I know that I need to finish these revisions by the end of December. But me mentally does not want to write. My mind does not want to write. And I did write today, technically. So I have written today. I should at least write 4 words to make it 7,500. But I'm actually ready to map out some plans for 2025. Publishing and writing plans, they are not the same. Because I have plans of things that I want to publish, but there's not necessarily the same things of plans. I want things I want to write and draft, or revise. Or in the case of querying, I don't know how that's going to go. It's been so long since I've queried anything. I have queried before. It's been a really long time since I've queried. I haven't queried anything since I made the decision to self-publish. So, it's going to be an interesting journey. It looks a lot different now, I'm sure, than it did when I queried, which is a very long time ago. Long time ago, I'm old. But it would be nice if I queried and I got an agent. That would be lovely. That would be like the universe telling me that better is coming and not screaming a big F you to me. I also, and I probably discussed this more in my 2025 plans video, but I also think I'm going to start submitting some poetry. I have never really, as an adult, I've never tried to submit poetry to any magazine publication because I've always, I probably just really haven't had the right friends or writer group around me because I've always been discouraged to submit poetry. I've always been told that, nobody's really checking for poetry in a sense. Nobody's publishing poetry in their magazines. Nobody's paying for any poetry. Now I know people don't pay much for poetry, but there are magazines and things that do pay for poetry. It's not much. Granted, it's not like a 6-figure deal for a novel, obviously, because it's poetry and it's 1 by 1, but they do pay. But I've just always been discouraged, and I've always had the mindset that poetry was just not widely accepted. It's not what people are looking for, and so I just didn't. And so, 2025 should just be the year that I just try anything. Just anything. What do I have to lose? I'm homeless. I'm living in my proverbial nightmare. I am literally having to face my childhood trauma on a daily basis and trying to fight my trauma responses on a daily basis. I am like not in a good place right now. Mentally, financially, obviously, emotionally. So it's like, what do I have to lose? Try everything. Throw spaghetti at the wall and see if it sticks. And I think I've just spent far too much time telling myself no, or letting other people tell me that people are going to tell me no, and then letting that get in my head. And you think I'm old enough to have gotten past those things by now. I don't think there's an age limit on self-doubt. I don't think there's an age limit on being susceptible to people poisoning your mind. And what I mean by that is people saying things purposely just to get into your head in a negative way, and you believe in it. Like, you know, you might block out 95%, but it'd be that 5% that you let in that really just damages it, all your way of thinking. And, you know, sometimes it'd be your family. Just saying. Revelations, more to be shared in my reflections video. But, you know, I like to think sometimes that I've gotten past listening to other people and what they think I'm capable of. And for the most part, I have, because I used to listen to everybody. And I don't do that anymore. But sometimes you just have to tune out all of the noise. Especially if it's people trying to tell you what you can't do, what you won't be able to do. And I'm just kind of tired of that. And I'm watching people be fearless when I should have been fearless a long time ago. And fearless, you know, what is it saying? Michael Jordan said, you miss 100% of the shots you never take. So basically, yeah, I'm gonna not get things if I don't actually try. But if I try 100% of the time, at least 50% of the time, I should get something, right? But even if I don't, at least I tried. I can't say I didn't try. So I'm hoping, I don't want to go into 2025 saying it's going to be a different year, it's going to be a great year, because I did that in 2024, believing it, but it not happening. So I'll just say I'm going to give it all I got. I'm going to submit to things, probably things that I wouldn't have submitted to before. Going to try to get an agent. Who knows? Maybe it'll work this time. Nothing beats a failure but a try. And that sounds like closing up, right? But I'm not. I'll be back. I'm gonna go do things. Bye.
You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
Hi. It's that time where I close the vlog and I say goodbye to all of you. Until 2025. Well, you'll see me because I'll have other videos coming out, letting you guys know all of my plans and things for 2025, and wrapping up how the year went, writing-wise, reading-wise, life-wise. I think y'all already know how that went. But, my gray hair is showing. Oopsie. Well, But this is the end of my vlogging era, if you will, for 2024. The final vlog. Can't believe it. I feel like I've vlogged every single week this year. Pretty sure I vlogged every single week this year. Wow, that's a lot of vlogs. And I've had a great, wonderful time vlogging for you all. Being extremely vulnerable and letting you guys see all of the good. Was there any good? The bad, the painful. Oh, there was some good. I published a book this year, so there was some good. This time last year, I was in the basement of my friend's mom's house, which I would much rather still be at. Life is funny, but it's been a rough year. But I'm not going to talk about that until I get to all the reflections of 2024, because that's a whole different video. But this week, I did not write those 4 extra words, by the way. So I think I tallied it up yesterday after I finished my 4 a.m. session. 7,496 words. I know, 4 words shy of 7,500. I know. And I'm actually contemplating writing a little bit tonight. Contemplating. I don't know, my wrists are starting to hurt again. They've kind of been nagging at me all week, but they hadn't hurt as bad as they did the other week when they were so sore that I literally could barely pick up the mug. Although I got a touch of that tonight, because when I was drinking my tea, I almost dropped the mug because my wrist started to fail on me. So I was like, oh, that's not good. We don't want that again. So it's probably best that I don't try to write. Like, even typing comments has been a little strained today. But y'all know me, I can't not. I have to. Unless I spend all weekend not typing anything at all, which would mean I'm not doing any kind of work. And I do add a lot of admin on the weekends. And I have some stuff. Oh my gosh, I had to put that on the list. I wrote my list, but I need to put some stuff for the magazine that I need to prep for next week. But scratch my elbow. But yeah, this week has been not a bad week, just uneventful, I guess. Nothing really happened. I've been trying to make appointments that I haven't been able to make. I don't know, maybe I guess it's the end of the year, so maybe doctor's offices aren't picking up the phones to make appointments. I've called to try to make the appointment for the RA, for the rheumatoid arthritis doctor, rheumatologist, for the therapist, and I don't know, maybe I picked the wrong practice, because I can't seem to get anyone on the phone to make an appointment. Anyway, and then of course, not eventful, but now I need a tire for my car. Actually, to be fair, I need a whole set of tires on my car. I can't even remember the last time I bought new tires, so new tires is out of the question. They cost way too much. But I am a frequent buyer of used tires from the used tire place. But I can't remember the last time I bought a tire at all, which should tell you how bad I probably need tires on my car. But there's the one tire that the guy said is like going to burst any moment, which is terrifying. Because of the thought that I could be on the beltway or the highway or whatever, and my tire just burst is extremely nerve-wracking. But guess what? I cannot afford right now a new tire or a used tire. I can't even afford. I was gonna have them plug the leak, which he said was $20. But all my bills and stuff have already come out of my account for the month. So I'm like, yeah, I don't have that. But I also don't have $275 to keep going to the air thing either. So there's that. But when I took it to him to put air in it the other day, he's like, yeah, a plug is not really gonna do it. You need a tire. It's gonna burst. And that's nerve-wracking. I also need an oil change, but that's a whole nother issue. I think I just need to buy a thing of oil, so I guess I'll just be putting, I don't know. You know, if it isn't one thing, it's another. But I'm hoping next year is better. Well, I do know, writing-wise, I at least plan to publish at least one book next year. Hopefully 2 or 3. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Y'all will hear all of this in the writing plans video and all the 2025 plans videos. You know, it's been a week. I went to the library, got more books today, so that made me happy. And, you know, I don't know if my vlogs will stay the same next year. Probably will, because I'm me, and it's not like I have a home, so I can't be aesthetic and all that stuff. I know some of y'all say y'all don't care about that, but you know, I like watching aesthetic vlogs, so I kind of want a little bit of aestheticism. Is that a word? Did I say that right? I don't know, but here I cannot be aesthetic, and I'm not the outdoorsy girl, so me going on hikes and me walking around a lake and me outdoorsy things is not who I am. I'm so sorry. That's not me. Every now and then I'll get a twinge of wanting to do something outside, but it doesn't last long. Doesn't last long at all. But I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I'm probably still gonna be me. Whatever my vlog was like, I'm gonna be me and true to who I am. And I hope you stick around to watch them next year and to follow along with my journey and hopefully get an agent. I hope I get an agent next year. I don't know. Probably not, but gonna try. That's gonna be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I will still post videos till the rest of the year. Mondays, probably another day in the week. I'm not sure if it's going to be Thursdays or Fridays. I have one more live stream, which is by the time you're seeing this Wednesday, on the, what day is that? I do not know. 18th? Is that what it is? I don't know. Hold on. Yes. I'll be live streaming on the 18th, and then no more live streams until not the first of the year, the 8th, January the 8th of the year. As per usual, if you would like to be supportive of me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog, my online magazine, my online store with writer merch, my Ko-fi, my Patreon, or by buying my books or reading them on Kindle Unlimited, all of those links can be found in the description box below. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Have a blessed day, and remember to have grace with yourself. Bye.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up,